Hi, I'm Victoria Findlay Wolfe. We are here at Houston International Quilt Festival in Houston, 2015, and we are standing in front of my quilt, Farm Girl. The story of this quilt is that back when I was in college, I had attended a funeral of a Native American family, and to my surprise, when we sat to sit with the body, that the family had made a Morningstar quilt, which the body was wrapped in, which I thought was a really amazing sort of a raise the hair on the back of my neck sort of a moment. And at the time I wasn't a quilter, but I really kept that moment with me, thinking what would that quilt be one day if I ever made a quilt that represented my life. So to me, this is the quilt that embodies what I love about quilting and things that fill up what envelops my life today. So the patchwork inside, the crazy patchwork, is based on my grandmother's quilt making. I've used fabrics from my daughter's clothing, my husband's clothing, my clothing, friends' clothing, to sort of make a hodgepodge to bring all of the things that I love and all the people that I love together in one quilt. At the time when I made this, I was also working on a series of double wedding ring quilts. And this quilt had taken me about 4 years for it to kind of come together on the idea of what it needed to be. So as the final moments of finishing up this quilt, I decided I needed to have some double wedding ring aspects inside of the quilt. Some of the other fabrics that I've used in here are blue jeans, because I am a farm girl from Minnesota. I live in New York City now, so I wanted to have my blue jeans in there. I've got some linen, some gold pressed linen, something with a little sparkle, kind of a denim and blue jeans kind of girl. Diamonds are never a bad thing to have. So we can add a little bit of sparkle and tell that story. And then at the same time, when I wanted to have the quilt quilted, I went and I'm often looking for quilters. If I don't quilt the quilt, I want to have someone that can also add to the story. So I asked Karen McTavish to do the quilting on this, which she did an amazing job to it. And she's also from Minnesota, so making that connection to be able to keep telling the story within a story. And I'm very proud to have it hanging here at Houston.